Well, I've made it to the pond I'm gonna be fishing today, and this is actually the second time I've fished this pond this year. The other time was in very early spring when the water was actually up really high. Compared to the springtime, the water's down about 3 or 4 feet, but honestly that's what happens every year at this pond. The water gets up really high in the spring and then really low come August and September. And this pond actually has some good sized bass and good sized chain pickerel in it, and those are the species I'm exactly targeting today. So I brought 4 rods with me today. I got the weightless Fluke, a frog, a spinnerbait, I'm going to be starting off with the War Eagle spinnerbait today. I have it on a medium heavy Berkeley lightning rod with 17-pound trilene, and hopefully we can hook into a couple good sized bass today. There are some nice ones in here. I've only caught a couple big ones in here, but there are some good ones in here. But if I position the boat in the center of the pond here, the pond isn't very big, so I actually can hit both sides of the pond just from being in the middle. Alright, nothing on the spinnerbait, so I'm going to switch over to this yellow frog. I believe this frog is just a cheap $3 frog. Yes! Man, did he devour that frog. Look at that. Alright, this is probably 1.5 pounds. But man, that was cool to get him on the frog like that. Came up and hammered it. Sweet. On this no-name frog. I believe it might be a jawbone frog from Dick's Sporting Goods. Alright, my GoPro literally died like 5 minutes ago. And of course that's when I hook into my second largemouth today. Got that one on the little weightless Fluke here. This is in pumpkin spice color. But yeah, he actually came up topwater and hammered it. I really thought this thing was gonna be like 3 pounds, but nope. Maybe like 1.5 pounds or so. But today has been a struggle. Everything I've been throwing, they just don't want. But I have got most of my bites on the Fluke, so I think I'm gonna stick with the Fluke now for the next 15-20 minutes. Hopefully hook into another fish real quick. got one. Ooh, nice bass. Nope. Nice bass here. On the Fluke. Third bass today. Still only about 1.5 pounds. All about the same size. Ooh. I think I finally found a lure that they want to hit at this pond, and it's a Fluke. Might as well take my GoPro off. Not going to be using that. Man, was that bass caught in there. All right, oh. All right, I believe this is the 4th bass today. Literally, they've all been the same size. About 14 inches, 1.5 pounds. They're really liking this little zoom Fluke I'm throwing today. Go. There we go. Oh, he hammered it. Hammered it. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What? Of course, all after my GoPro dies. Man, that is another fish today on the Fluke. Still, same size as all the other ones, 1.5 pounds, but this guy crushed it. They're really all crushing it. All right, let's put this nice bass back. All right, another bass down on this Fluke. It just stinks that it took me basically all night long to find the pattern. Oh, there we go. That is a giant. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That is a giant. All right, come here. There we go. All right, there is the fish I am looking for on the zoom Fluke. But man, look how yellow this bass is. But this is the fish I'm looking for. About 2.5 pounds, maybe 3 pounds, but hey, that is awesome. It's past 8 o'clock right now, so I don't know if the fish are just turning on because of the time or they're turning on because of the lure I chose. But man, I caught nothing all day long today. And then now, right at the end here, when my GoPro is dead, I'm banging fish. There's one. spit it back at me.